team. You gave out your season awards this weekend and had an alumni match for the volleyball program. Just how did that go?
Oh, it was a great day. It's always fun to have a group of alumni back on campus. This is the second year now that we've done it in the spring. It's the first time we've given out the team awards at this time, and I think that's going to be a yearly thing. I think it'll be a lot of fun to do with alumni around, and maybe even have, as we go forward, a past winner give the current winner their award. So it was a good weekend. We enjoyed it a great deal.
Just talk about the award winners. First off, you have Bethany Thompson, who was your Offensive Player of the Year. Just talk about what she meant to you guys.
Well, Bethany did a great job on the outside this past year. She worked very hard last spring, really got a lot better in the things that she did, ball handling and everything else. And from an offensive standpoint, she was our go-to person, no doubt about it. It's unfortunate that she had to take as many sets as she did, which probably would have been even more effective had we been able to spread the ball out a little bit more. But she carried a heavy load for us and did a great job all year. Many coaches around the league commented how she was doing, and some of them were even a little disappointed that she would be back for her senior year.
Defensively, you have Alyssa Christensen, who you named Defensive Player of the Year. A freshman that rose into a role that I know you weren't expecting her to her first year, but seemed like she relished it and really took it and ran with it.
Yeah, Alyssa really grew quite a bit through the course of the season. She was a kid that was coming off the bench very early in the year, got an opportunity to play as our number one defensive sub other than the libero, and really stepped up and did a great job in that role. And then about halfway through the season, unfortunately, we had to go through some changes where she had to step into the libero job, and did a great job from that point forward. And like I said, really grew with each challenge that was put, each challenge and each opportunity that was put in front of her.
And finally, you have Kristen Thingvold, who was awarded with your most improved player. Just
right.
Talk about her growth through her freshman year.
I really wasn't. I don't mean this to sound as negative as it's going to sound, but I wasn't expecting a great deal of playing time and statistical success and that kind of thing from Kristen. She's a kid who is a decent athlete, who's going to have to train and get better and again grow into a position. And she lived up to those expectations. In fact, exceeded those expectations. By the end of the year, she was doing some things very well, especially her blocking. Blocking became light years from where it was at the beginning of the season. Was very pleased with her development in all phases of her game.
Obviously, you're going to enter your third year next year. You return quite a bit. Just talk about what you're expecting moving forward with this program.
Well, we're still going to take some steps forward in terms of learning what it means to compete in this league. The rest of the league is going to be just as strong, and we need to continue to grow and elevate our game. I think the kids that are here, last year we only returned 6 kids. This year we're going to return 11 kids, so that's going to be a big benefit for us. Honestly, and I won't sugarcoat this because you can look on the schedule and the results and see it yourself. We took our lumps last year, but we were also playing 6 freshmen, something like that, where that experience is going to be huge for them coming this fall. Now they know what they're getting into. Now they know what they need to do to be successful. And I'm not saying we're going to go out and win a championship, but that experience is going to pay off hugely for them, and it's going to benefit us.
Okay.